Can this be true?
It will happen soon.
I saw Melia. She was fighting a battle against a Mechon with a strange group of arms.
Yes.
That sword, could it be the... Could it possibly... And that location, was it...
The vision is a sign. By your will, it can be changed.
For now, we must consider all things. Everything. The capital. And the lives of our people depend on it.
Wow! Take a look at that! A high-end air show!
Bird people fly higher than knob-on birds! Ew.
They've got some neat tricks. Shook! I think that's Melia up there.
By the authority of our divine ancestors, I, Melia Antiqua, am honored to accept the responsibility of becoming your next benevolent ruler. Should I be deemed unworthy of this calling, or fail to protect the ancestors or the Bionis, I promise here and now to throw myself on the mercy of you, the people.
Most majestic. That fragile girl in the forest is a distant memory.
But which one is the real Melia?
I ask this not as Emperor Saurian Antiqua, but as a father. I do not demand that you act as Melia's protector, but I would be honored if you would be her friend.
No, it's not like that. They're one and the same girl. I think.
And what did you see, Alvis?
Oh, it's you.
Don't play games.
No need to be angry. I only wanted to analyze the boy. Which was the point, no? I did not interfere with your ministerial affairs. In fact, you should be thanking me.
I wonder if he feels the same.
We have all the information we need. We know that such a Telethia cannot hurt them. You see, nothing can befall him before he sees his dream fulfilled.
Brand spanking new. Nothing like an ether change and a new paint job. We don't need her. Look at me. Look at me, goody two-shoes. Let's just see if you hold back the screams when his blade gets a taste of you. I love a warm welcome. Let's settle this machine to machine.
So they've got a new crown princess. 3 cheers for Melia.
Right, but we're still no closer to that murdering-faced Mechon.
Once we reach Prison Island, we'll get our chance. I've seen us there. It must be true.
Shulk, man. Maybe we can still persuade Bigwings. Melia's crown princess now. I reckon the Emperor might change his mind.
Maybe.
Rhine, the Emperor's request was clear. Give him time. There's more to this island than we know. Things are at play here that reach beyond our understanding.
Dun right. Ricky and friends visit Melia now.
Hey, the adults are talking, Pops.
Ricky want to see Melia. Ricky think Melia's sad too.
She might like the distraction. All those stiff ceremonial duties. You decide, Shulk.
Ricky say yes.
I guess it's official. Ricky has the last say. So with that said, hey everyone, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. In the last episode, we saved Melia in the high end J2, and thus she has been proven worthy of the crown princess. With some undisclosed help, but details. Who looks at the details nowadays? History is written by the winners, damn it, and we were just random homs who just slid inwards. But either way, we gotta see Melia, and now I get to go to a great place. This teleporter wasn't open before this, but here we are. And I will say, great views all round. You wouldn't think we were on the Bionis ankle when we first arrived in this game. Now look at us, up in the clouds. Awesome view. This one's more serene, and even better. Looks great.
You came to see me?
Ricky's friend, Melia. Oh, Melia look amazing before. Oh, Ricky's so proud.
Really? It all happened so fast. What a stunning garden. The arrangements, the fountain. When the colony is up and running, can I steal some ideas?
My late mother adored this place.
Late, Mother? But I thought your mum was...
Her Highness, the First Consort, is not my birth mother. Members of the Imperial family must take 2 wives. 1 Homs, 1 High Entia. My mother is the second consort. I am half Homs, half High Entia.
Melia.
Melia live here?
Yes, Ricky. Since I was young. I cannot walk outside as you see me now, so this garden gives me much relief.
What's wrong with how you look? Who cares if you're half Homs? You'll always be you.
Their way of thinking differs from ours. Different ways, different morals.
So that's why you wear a mask in public?
Yes. Shulk, in less than an hour there will be a banquet in the palace. I would like you all to come.
Oh, Ricky's so hungry, he could even eat smelly oruga.
There'll be plenty to eat.
Finally, some decent grub. I haven't eaten anything since breakfast. What's on the menu? Any High Entia specials?
Do not embarrass me at this dinner.
Expectations lead to disappointment. We are talking about Rhine here.
What? That's the last time I sit next to you, then.
I have much to prepare. I will have someone call for you later.
We can't wait.
Is there something wrong?
No.
You are a funny one.
It can't be.
Shulk!
It's the Emperor.
Father!
Another vision!
Shulk, what did you see?
On that tower. On Prison Island.
What does the siren mean?
Mechon! They're coming!
Report!
Yes, sire. We received a report from our south station. Mechon are approaching.
Impossible! Callian, your sister's time has come. Your Majesty.
There is only one course of action left. We will not waver from our destinies.
Father!
Callian, take charge of the capital's defenses. I will go to Prison Island.
Tell me, what happens to my father?
It follows my last vision. We're on Prison Island. Metal Face and your father are...
Prison Island? Why would father go there? No! I must go to the palace. I must stop him. I will go to the audience chamber.
Wait, Melia. We're coming too.
Seems like we can't take 5 minutes without things going awry. Well, at least Melia's joined our party. Now we could go to the challenge area, but I feel like we've got more pressing matters at hand.
Yeah.
And I do love now that we could talk about it. A, the reason why Melia wore a hat all this time, and B, just really serene, just really serene. Just see her like this, and it always blows my mind every time that we get to this scene. I always forget that Melia always wore a hat, because I've spent so long playing this game as her, and her wings just don't seem as a big of a deal. But anyway, though. Looks great here. That's great in her full form. Anyway, though, let's not waste any time. Let's get to the audience chamber. Now, as you probably would have seen, the sunshine has turned to rain. This is a fixed state, unless you want to die, in which case then the weather comes back to normal. But I don't think it's really a problem. All I know is when it's raining, you know stuff is going down.
Yes?
Do you know but a Imperial Guard by the name of Galvin? It's strange, he used to really take pride in doing his duties well. But now he disguises duty on a regular basis. Apparently something happened to make him like that. Oh, let's not think about the Mechon right now. There are various NPCs who do have dialogue, but it's mostly a case of like Mechon approaching, what do we do, etc, etc.
Or what does the siren mean, or what is the Emperor gonna do about this? Things like that.
Sirens mean bad things? Well, I guess it's a universal language.
Brother! Where is father?
Melia.
The Imperial staff, it's... So Father has gone. Callian!
The Emperor has proceeded to the island alone, for the sake of the Empire.
Why did you let him go alone? Father!
His Majesty is fully aware.
Alvis.
Of what will happen to him, and what he must do before then.
You saw something.
I did, during our ancient divination ritual.
If he knows, then why?
Because he is the ruler of the Imperial family and all the High Entia. We must respect his decision above all else.
But that doesn't mean...
Trust him, Shulk. His fate was decided long ago.
No!
Shulk, we're going.
But Dunban...
Respect? Destiny? We don't need rules to tell us when to save the people we care for. You too, Melia. Don't give up on him. The Emperor, your father, is going to die.
Dunban!
There's only one thing to do. Are you with me?
Of course.
But you can't.
We are Homs. Do what you must. But your laws don't concern us.
My apologies, Dunban.
No apologies needed. So, Melia, what's it to be?
We go to Prison Island.
Can I say, I love Dunban in this portion of the game, because he gives no nonsense. I love the dynamic. Ryan, he's a bit of an idiot when it comes to this. And I'll explain the other characters, but first let's get the unique dialogue done.
Good day.
I appreciate Dunban's quick thinking. His Majesty departed for Prison Island alone. Please, you must help His Majesty. My father.
Good day.
I have a duty and a fate to fulfill. I wish I could pursue him to Prison Island, but then I too would... No, I shall not say such a thing. Please go to father. In this situation, you probably would want to say something other than good day.
His Majesty has departed for Prison Island. He is so brave. I just know he'll be able to protect our Emperor. I have work to conduct at the Ministry of Research. You should go to the aid of our beloved leader. Such matters do not concern me.
Wow, you don't sound passive-aggressive, do you? Not at all. Yeah, it doesn't concern me. I'm only a servant of the realm, etc, etc. But anyway though, I was saying, Dunban, no nonsense. Ryan, idiot. Shulk, he's kind of timid, it's like, it's your decision, you know, this isn't our place, so, you know, I'll just back off. Charlotte, it's a bit out of her depth because she's kind of along for the ride through a majority of this. Ricky is Ricky. So I love how Dunban steps up. It's like, okay, you guys are too chicken to say it. Look, I don't care. This isn't our home. You can't stop us. I just love it. And this goes into something that I want to talk about with Dunban, and I love this aspect of the game, even more so than some aspects of its environmental design and its music. Dunban. A reason why I love this character so much is because of this dynamic. For a long time, ever since we first saw Dunban at the very start of this game, how's he been depicted? He's been depicted as this cool, cocky, and unstoppable force in the cutscenes. He had the Menager, he's the savior of Sword Valley, he is the general of the defense force. He is known amongst everyone, whether it's High Entia or Homs alike. And every character says that, you know, he's great, you know, and he is the best. But what have we seen throughout everything with the narrative to this point? The Battle of Sword Valley. The only reason why he did so well was because of the Monado. And look what happened. His cockiness got him in trouble. When we saw him back home in Colony 9, you know, he acted cool and fine with a Fiora, but alone, he's struggling to pick up a goddamn spoon.
Yeah.
His second time with the Monado, he couldn't take it. He couldn't save Fiora. Now, what's my point of all this? And this to me is just a subjective thing, but I like how the narrative says, you know, Dunban's cool, you know, but he's not that cool because of all the mistakes he's made or how weak he seems to be when no one's looking. But in the gameplay, he shines. He's great at combos. He's good for offensive. He's good at evasion. He's good at auras. The game talks him up so much in the narrative, and yet it backs up with gameplay.
Yeah. I
love it. It's a case of show, not tell. It lets you really see, like, you know what? Yeah, Dunban is a cool and great character. Not because you know the characters and the story says so. No, because he's cool and he can handle himself.
And he seems cool and collected, but when things go down, he takes a stand and has a bite to him. But as cool as he is, he's also imperfect, just like every other Homs out there.
Long story short, the game does a fantastic job at making the characters live up to their character traits. I know, that's just me. But I think though, guys, we are going to end things off there. So, as always, thank you very much for watching. If I liked this episode, be sure to like it. If you dislike it, then you have no soul for disliking Dunban. But if you want to subscribe to see more content like this, then be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Trust me, I've got a lot more praise coming up, but hey, one step at a time. Because, I'll say it now, we're in one of my, if not my favourite portion of this entire game. I said, guys, thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time.